look at these fresh mangoes that have just come from Pakistan. Special patisa for me. Woohoo! Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to a brand new video and a very warm welcome to all our new subscribers to our family channel. So for all our new subscribers who don't know us, let's do a quick introduction. My name is Anam and I'm sitting here with my sister
Tabassum,
and we both run this absolutely amazing family channel called the Ahmed Family. So me and my sister, we live in northwest of England and we're sisters, we're mothers, and we're just navigating through our daily lives, and we thought we'll take you along with us. So that's us. And today we're going to be doing our voiceover in a very different style. It's a new technique me and Tabassum have come up with where we're both actually sitting down, and we thought we'll speak to you directly.
So on this day, the kids were actually in school. So I'm so glad Mum's flight was like in the afternoon just before the kids came. So that meant we had the whole morning to ourselves to get prepared and cook for her.
Yep. So what were we actually cooking? What was the menu?
So Sania was going to make roast chicken. You were going to make fruit chaat. I was going to make chicken biryani. And then Raita, green chutney salad. You made that. And then I made chicken and pepper salad, and we made roti, didn't we?
Yep.
It's a nice little menu there.
Nice little summery menu. We thought we always go for like heavy foods like garbly palaus and stuff. As the weather is warming up, we thought we'd go for like lighter dishes, especially for the curry. We chose the chicken and peppers, which we usually wouldn't choose.
Yeah.
I remember when Ali came back, I made dum pukht and, a lot of meat heavy dishes. So yeah, we thought we'd go for a lighter menu this time.
The weather was so nice that day, wasn't it? So I decided to take out my lawn kapde, which I had got these from Gujarat. And you actually ended up buying the same suit from the same shop, but on a different occasion, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I went to Gujarat a few days later and, randomly ended up at the same shop and bought the same suit, and only realized when we actually wore this both on the same day that, we've got the same clothes.
Yeah.
It often happens. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we think very alike, don't we?
We think alike, and it's just like when it's with the same with me and Sania as well.
Yeah.
I can be looking at her and we can be thinking the same thing. But we're not twins or anything.
No.
That happens a lot.
I guess it's just a sister thing. So Sania is our oldest sister. She is the backbone of our channel, honestly. Without her, I don't think we'll be able to get a lot of our work done. She is not camera facing, but she is behind that camera and she helps looking after the children and so much more. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Sonia. We're just cooking away over here. You can see Tabassum is making the handiyam, sitting down, and we have little Mahira in the background. Little Mahira actually kept us very entertained.
There she is.
Yeah, she kept us very entertained. She's very much into her Baby Shark era at the moment.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And she was just saying, Mommy Shark, Mommy Shark. And we were just like, yeah, Mommy Sharks are busy cooking.
Yeah.
Don't touch anything. Don't touch the knives. Mommy Shark is coming. So we're too busy cooking away, and we were having such a laugh just
you were
talking to her, and she was yapping and yapping non-stop.
The amount of editing and cutouts I had to do a few over here because you were too busy singing Baby Shark with her.
Yeah, that's actually very true. So let's come back to our previous video. So if you watched our recent videos, we have visited Pakistan and we've come back home and we've tried to settle back into our routines. But settling back into your old routines, it takes time as well, because you're coming back with so many suitcases and just so much stuff to do, and then the kids start school. So go on, Tabassum, you tell us how you settled back down home.
I had 11 suitcases and a massive dinner set. And I literally, it took me a week to unpack everything.
Wow.
And properly put everything away. And then I'll be honest with you, it took me a good 3 weeks. I'm not even joking, for my mind and everything to get back to normal, where I was satisfied that everything is now as I want it.
Yeah.
And I can focus on the next thing. Otherwise, unpacking was huge for me. And because all the new burtan I bought, I actually cleared out each one of my cupboards in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I deep cleaned the kitchen to the point where
It was spotless.
it was spotless and I was
And
exhausted.
squeaky clean.
So that is why I'd say it took me 3 weeks to settle in, because even all the new kapde that I bought for the children and everything, I was, ironing them, putting them away, hanging them, and actually decluttering at the same time.
Yeah, you did a big declutter. You did. And it's an actual job. The kapde that you bring from Pakistan, the one that are not ready made.
Yeah.
Getting the elastic, getting the sizes of your
now,
children's waist, and then putting the elastic in. Oh
Let me
my!
stop you there. I am so clever and so cheeky like that I make all my sister-in-laws do that when I'm in Pakistan. And they even go to me. They even say to me, "Otte jaake elastic party," and I'm like, ain't nobody doing that. I'm gonna I put everybody's elastics in over there.
That is amazing.
Share or twin, just grab them, put them in, and then they go in my suitcase.
No, this time that's actually what I lacked, the elastic. And I even said to my mother-in-law to send me elastic, so more elastic over, so I can actually get it in these new kapde.
Yeah.
So my jet lag, I think it actually took me a good 3 days just to get back to normal, just to catch up on the sleep. And bearing in mind, when we came back, the next day the kids started school.
Yeah.
So we just about missed that school fine.
Why is that so funny?
We just about scraped it. We missed the school fine, but the kids had to be in school for the next day. So they got that full night of sleep. So did I, but they got the full night of sleep in the plane too, whereas I didn't.
Yeah.
I just feel like I came home so cramped because I gave I gave up my space to both my kids to just sleep as well. So yeah, it took me a good 3 days just to get back to normal.
I'll be honest, like, we were like zombies. I'm not even joking, because my father-in-law is so punctual. He made us set out like 11 hours before our flight time.
Wow.
It was 4 hours to the airport.
Yeah.
And then they were scared at that time because they thought Trump was going to come to Pakistan.
Oh yeah.
To discuss the Iran stuff. And they were like, we're not going to let minivans go through.
Yeah.
And we had 11 suitcases. We had to do vans. And then last minute, they did cars. And they were so worried. And I remember just sitting there at the airport 3 hours before, looking at them so angrily. I was like, I've got so much journey ahead of me yet. Like, I've got the whole plane. And then when I landed in Heathrow, we were going to drive back. And that drive was, it was so tiring, that drive. I had to put water over the gear on my face to keep us awake.
Wow.
And we kept stopping at, services. And it was very tiring.
And yet you had a direct flight.
Yeah.
And we had a via.
Yeah.
So we were more entertained. We were more tired. Whereas I have to give it to Ali. He was not tired. By the time, we came back and I said to him, right, Ali, listen, 4 hours drive back. You do 2, I do 2. By the third hour, I was knocked out. I remember you saying to me, that you video called me and I didn't pick up, but it was Ali who picked up and he goes, there she is sleeping and she's snoring. And here I am driving. But you know what saved us? BBC Asian Network. I swear they came out with some next level bangers. And Ali was rocking and rolling all the way home.
No, that was not the same with me and Takir. We got home at 12 p.m. midnight.
No way.
We did. And Mom had cooked for us, bless her. We didn't even go in the kitchen.
Really?
We came straight upstairs after putting our bags in. In fact, our bags were tied to the car on top. And they stayed there, do you know that, until the morning.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't take them down. We were so tired. We just hit bed.
That is crazy.
Funny, isn't it?
Oh my.
Yeah, and in fact, I've actually got some pictures. I'm actually going to put these pictures up here so you guys can see what it looked like. And I remember having this discussion like when we were going to go as well, because I like to be quite prepared. And I said to, the gear that let's put the suitcases on the car, all ready to go the night before, because we were going to set out very, very early in the morning. And we thought, it's safe area, we'll be fine. And then our relatives around, they were like, no, koi la le jayeda. Could you imagine in the morning waking up and you got no suitcases? So yeah, that was really funny actually. I remember saying to Takir, shall we take him down? And he was like, tu hi kalyan lane ne na. We were like, that ain't happening, not tonight.
We've just got so much to say. We still have, but yeah, look, here I am. I'm making my fruit chart. I think that's the last bit before we were fully prepared to then go and get Mum. So let's show you that.
So, it's 1:15 and Mum's landing at 1:30. Is that right? And Luckily, we managed to get everything done on time, so well done to us.
Woohoo! Let's go, let's set out for the airport.
Now that we've got a bit of time, now that we've cooked everything and we're on time, I feel like I can talk to you guys. I am so happy for my mum to be coming back home. It's just such a beautiful feeling, and she's so excited to see the grandkids as well. So I was just saying to Anam that it's sunny outside, you don't need a jacket.
Look at that, nice thunderstorm, eh?
Yeah.
And we're in the beginning of the British summers.
Yes. I'm just gonna quickly head into Asda to get some flowers for mum, and then we're gonna go pick up our nanny, and then we're gonna be on our way in this horrible weather. Picked up these beautiful flowers for mum, and I've chosen these because it reminds me of my mum. The weather in the UK is so unpredictable, honestly. Like, it was chucking it down 5 minutes ago, so my bedding is probably going to be dry by the time I go home.
They put it out again?
It's out, yeah, it's out. I thought, you know what, it's had showers on it, now let it dry, and the next minute, you know, there's another shower, so it'll be properly washed, I guess. Yeah, I want that chocolate.
Got 2 seconds to accept that. At the airport, and we're waiting for mum to come out, ready with our flowers, ready with baby Mahira. Let's see when mum comes now.
Eagerly waiting now.
Yep. She'll be here, maybe. She'll be here. So Amiji's decided to take a seat whilst we wait over here for mum. Think she's going to be coming anytime soon?
Yes, probably.
She's not picking up a phone?
Yeah.
She's probably going through immigration.
Yeah.
So it's so nice to see so many Hajis returning back home.
Yeah.
And literally the floor around here is covered in rose petals because the family members have been throwing rose petals at them. It's so beautiful, it just reminds you of Pakistan. It's so nice to see so many radiant faced Hajis coming back. MashaAllah, one day we'll be one of them too. Hello! Assalamu alaikum, Mom.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
How are you, Mom?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Come on, slow lady. Adi. Come.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖੀ ਕੋ ਮਾਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ ਮਾਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰ ਹੈ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਖ ਪਸੰਦ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹਬੀ ਵੈਰ ਗੁਲਜਾਨ
Yes, Guljan. Idil out, Mumtaz.
ਸ਼ੁਕਰ alhamdulillah. How are you? I'm good. Now I'm even more better and good.
Oh.
बड़ा प्यारा सफर है इतना अच्छी जर्नी रही है कोई रोला फिर
Hello, Tafsim Ahmed.
Doing the duties.
Did you miss me, Mom? वो रात्रि सारी सोच के घंटे दुआ रहना कितने घंटे
How was your flight, Mom?
It was marvelous. I watched 3 movies.
Oh, wow.
Alexander. And then I watched Fast Furious 9.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Well, I guess I'm at that age where I don't actually like watching movies. I just sleep.
But it's a
you
good
have
time
kids
pass.
to look after.
It's a good time. I'm enjoying this cooler.
Look at these fresh mangoes that have just come from Pakistan. They look so good. And special patisa for me. Woohoo! Looks so good. And the mangoes are for you. very nice, very nicely. Look at that. Am I excited? So here Ammi is actually emptying out the achar that she bought, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's just dried spices come into pickles. So basically it is lemon, mango and chilies mixed with dry spices, and what I need to do is add mustard oil to that, and that will become pickled, and it's very tasty with your roti.
It smelled so nice. It really did. As soon as Mum opened that bag, it was really nice.
It was such a beautiful smell. Then we had the mangoes on one side. Pakistani mangoes just have their own scent. So then we just carried on, and Ammi was sitting down here. Me and Tabassum were in the kitchen. One was making the rotiya, and one was putting the handi and the salan in. And so this is just before we go and get the children. I said, Tabassum, you know what? When we're cooking and like our faces aren't on screen, I can't seem to tell who's doing what.
Really,
It's because we're wearing the same clothes. Oh, and look, here come the children.
Oh, they were waiting for Mum to be back home.
Everybody, good. Oh, Bismillah करके कैसे? Please. Oh, कैसे हो? Happy हो गए हो? चंगा पड़ा
And that brought us to the end of the day. We spent some lovely quality time with Mom, and we're so happy to have her back. Keep us in your duas, and if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to share it with your friends and family and hit the subscribe button. We'll see you in our next video. Allah Hafiz.